If you operate a registered training organisation in Australia, your financial situation has a complexity that most other businesses do not face. Your revenue is a mix of government funding, vet student loans, state training funding, job active contracts, and private fee for service students. And the timing of government payments rarely aligns with when your delivery costs fall due. You are often funding course delivery, trainer wages, and facilities costs weeks or months before funding claims are processed and paid. That structural cash flow gap is why the right finance matters for RTOs. Here is what is available, how it works, and what you can realistically borrow. RTOs present a specific challenge for generalist lenders because of the regulatory environment and the funding model. Lenders who understand the vet sector and government funded training are far better positioned to assess an RTO application than those who approach it as a standard small business. The compliance obligations, funding rules, and cash flow dynamics of an RTO are genuinely different from most other business types. Unsecured business loans provide fast access to working capital for covering the gap between course delivery costs and government payment, investing in course development, upgrading training facilities, hiring additional trainers, or growing enrollments through marketing. You can borrow between $10,000 and $500,000 based on your organization's revenue and bank statements, with approval in 24 to 48 hours. A business line of credit is particularly well suited to RTOs given the structural timing mismatch between expenditure and revenue. You draw funds when delivery costs hit, repay when government payments land, and only pay interest on the outstanding balance. For an RTO managing multiple funded programs with different payment timelines, a revolving facility is significantly more efficient than a series of fixed term loans. Equipment finance suits RTOs investing in simulation equipment, computers, trade training tools, laboratory equipment, or other capital items required for course delivery. The equipment is the security, keeping your property free. Rates are lower than unsecured loans, and the tax treatment is often more favorable. For larger investments, purchasing training facilities, significant fit out, or acquiring another RTO, secured business loans using property as collateral provide access to larger amounts at lower rates. How much you can borrow depends on your revenue, funding mix, trading history, and the specific purpose of the finance. RTOs with diverse funding streams and clean financials access better terms. Lenders familiar with the vet sector will assess your application with appropriate context. Applications take under 20 minutes online. A commercial finance broker familiar with education and training businesses can identify the right lenders. Brokers are paid by the lender on settlement. Use the free business loan finder at Reliable Business Tools to find which loan type suits your RTO. 6 questions, a clear recommendation, no credit check, and no obligation.